So Blake Lively is a Nepo baby. The problem with Blake is that she's never been through adversity.
She could be both masculine and feminine. She could be, I'm a very shy person. So if I look a certain way, then I can escape into that. Like, so anyway, like even stuff today, I don't dress like this in real life, but like I'm having to like do interviews and talk. So I'm going to wear like a crazy pattern, and really crazy rings. Rings also are like my comfort blanket. It's just a very expensive comfort blanket. I should like Snuggies instead as a comfort blanket. Instead I like Lorraine Schwartz, which is a problem.
Well, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
A very powerful song, My Tears Ricochet by Taylor Swift, plays at a very powerful part of this movie. So my question is,
the way that Blake started is she literally got in the door, quite literally. Brother like tricked her into auditioning for Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Her family is in Hollywood. So Blake was one of the only actresses that had a positive experience with Harvey Weinstein. And she said this publicly. So just think about that for a second. This is why Hollywood recycles the same actors and actresses. It's so incredibly difficult to get into the door no matter how talented you are. To stay in that space is even harder, and that sucks because we have to sit through these films with she just has such a lack of range and depth as an actress, and that's such a shame because there's so many young, beautiful, talented actresses that could have done such a better job, and they deserve it so much more, and just more important, just morally. And Nepo babies will say like, oh yeah, well, my connections with my family only got me in the door. And it's like, yeah, that's the whole point. Thanks for acknowledging it. This is really destroying Hollywood. And yes, some of these actors just have God-given talent and they just happen to be Nepo babies. Like, that's great.
And after the results of the election, it was laid bare. It was all on the table, the level of misogyny that we're living with every day. But that's a big element of it. And it's kind of an amazing time now that I think we've all been forced to take a look at where we really are in a lot of ways. But let's just talk right now about in terms of misogyny and sexism in America. It's an amazing time to be talking about this show, to be airing this show, where that's such a major theme.
But to have somebody with like mid talent who's like, she's over here promoting her hairline, such a wasted opportunity to bring more awareness to DV. Like, this was such an opportunity, and this girl is just so unrelatable, just so out of touch,